Today, I'm going to be trying out the entire Curlsmith Shine Recipe line. I saw on Ulta that it was actually half off of everything. All of these full-size products were only $13 instead of $26, so I couldn't resist. I bought the whole line, and yeah, I'm going to review it in today's video. So I have the Curlsmith Shine Shampoo, Shine Conditioner, the Shine Cream, the Shine Gel, the Shine Jellly, and last but not least, the Shine Oil. So the thing that I actually like about this line is that it is fragrance free. It doesn't have any fragrance at all. I prefer to use fragrance free products in general, even like my skincare, my soap, everything that I have is fragrance free. So this line kind of already intrigued me, it being fragrance free and it being kind of, made of more simple ingredients. As always, I'm going to show you guys all of the things in my hair. So first things first, you can see that this is what my hair was looking like. It's pretty rough. Like, I don't know, I haven't really been happy with the results of my hair lately, and I just clarified my hair 3 days ago. So this is actually the perfect opportunity to go in with this Shine recipe line because it is like more of a lightweight line. So I just started off by getting my hair nice and wet, and I never rush this step. I make sure that I get all of the strands of my hair wet, and I'm still like massaging my scalp to try to help loosen up any gunk. So this whole line doesn't have a scent. And when I say it doesn't have a scent, I don't mean it's completely odorless. I mean that there's no added fragrances, no essential oils, anything like that. So then I went in with the Curlsmith Shine Recipe Fragrance Free Shine Shampoo. In terms of the consistency, you're getting a brown liquid color, but yeah, I like that typical shampoo consistency. This does say it's a gentle and light foaming. I massaged that shampoo all through my scalp. I even dragged the shampoo to the ends of my hair because I could tell that this was not going to dry my hair out at all. And then I went ahead and rinsed that out with water, and I could feel as I was rinsing it out with water, I could feel some moisture kind of being replenished back into my hair, but I did feel like it got my hair clean. Like I did get that clean feeling in my hair. You can see this is how my hair looks right after shampoo. Now I went in for a second round of shampoo. Not that you necessarily really need to do this, but I feel like since I have such fine, thin hair and it gets product build up pretty easily, I'm kind of really loving the double shampoo. I'm kind of loving it. So yeah, I went in for the second time. It lathered even more, and that makes sense because my hair is clean at this point. But yeah, I really just did this just to make sure I get everything out of my hair. I'd used a lot of leave-ins the previous few days. So I really want to make sure I get all of those leave-ins out. And then when I rinsed that out of my hair once again, I felt that my hair got clean. Like literally as I'm rubbing through my scalp, I can feel that my hair is clean. I can feel that there's no product on it, but I felt that there was also moisture being added back into my hair. So overall, like I really did enjoy this shampoo as a light shampoo that I can use in the middle of the week in between washes. I think this is great and I really liked it. You can see this is how my hair was looking after the double shampoo. Still looks pretty good. Now, as far as the conditioner is a little bit of a thick consistency, like a white creamy conditioner. I used about 5 pumps in my hands and added that to the mid and ends of my hair. I kind of avoided the top of my hair. And then I used that to finger detangle my hair. And I actually did feel like I was able to finger detangle very easily. It has slip in it, but I always say with a caveat, I do have fine thin hair, so I never have a hard time finger detangling for the most part. With whatever was left over, just a little bit, I kind of like brushed through the top of my hair. And then I actually left this in my hair for about 5 minutes. And you guys, when I rinsed this out of my hair, like literally my hair felt silky. Like the word silky smooth in the front right here is true. My hair felt so silky when I rinsed this out. And I didn't feel like this really weighed my hair down actually. So I really enjoyed this as like a lightweight conditioner. I think this was good. All right, you can see that this is how my hair was looking after the conditioner. And I always like to shake my head to see if my hair still moves or if it's, being weighed down. But you can see like my hair was moving pretty freely. So I think that this is like the perfect shampoo and conditioner for in between the week, because I wash my hair twice a week. Once a week is kind of a clarifying or a more deep shampoo, and then during the middle of the week I just need something light to kind of like get the products out of my hair but not overly drying. And I think this did a really good job. My hair looks good. It actually feels clean, and I can tell you guys, like, my hair feels very, very lightweight and fluffy. That's how I know that my hair got clean, when it kind of like has no weight to it. It's so lightweight. So yeah, these were a yes for me. I did actually enjoy these. All right, now onto the styling products. You get the fragrance-free Shine Gel, which is a stronghold level 9 gel. And you're also getting the Shine Jellly, which is a flexible hold. This is a level 6. And then you're getting the Shine Cream, which is a lightweight leave-in conditioner. I am going to show you guys on different days, okay? So right now, what I went in with immediately was the Shine Jellly. I never actually tried this before, so I was pretty excited to try this and see how it works out on my high porosity, fine, thin hair. So this is how my hair looks after I got out of the shower. It actually like dried so fast. Man, the freaking high porosity problems. I have to like race in order to try to get my hair before it dries. But anyways, I went ahead and I re-wet my hair. I started slowly with a little bit of the Shine Jellly. You can see like the consistency of this. It's very, very thin, like kind of watery consistency. I actually just started with a little bit, rubbed that in between my hands, and then I started like finger raking through my curls. And yeah, I just built it up very, very slowly, because I find that like Curlsmith products is better to start with a little bit, and if you need more, add more. And you can see like that's what I did. I literally just kept adding more, adding more. I actually put this on the top of my hair, my bangs. I made sure to get my bangs. Like I put this all throughout my hair. I didn't skimp either. I went ahead and I just air dried today, and it took me about 2 hours, I would say, to get 100% dry. Now this is how my hair looks when it was 100% dry. But yeah, now I just went ahead and scrunched out the cast that I have. It was kind of like a light to medium cast, but yeah, it was very easy for me to scrunch out. And I'm just kind of like separating some curls so that I can get some volume. I did find that, you know, these products really did give me some big curl clumps, which I do like. I love to have big curl clumps and then separate them myself, because that will give me more volume. So yeah, this is how my hair looks. I'm very happy with these results. As far as the Shine Jellly, this was another yes for me. I mean, I don't even need to say anything. The results kind of speak for themselves. My hair is not crunchy at all. Very, very soft. I got some nice volume. I got some nice chunks. I still got definition. Now, I will say I do have a little bit of frizz in this area right here, but honestly, I like frizz. I don't think frizz is a bad thing. Curls naturally have frizz, and that's okay. I think it's unnatural just to have these perfectly defined curls with zero frizz. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it looks beautiful, okay? It looks so beautiful, especially in pictures and videos, but like really a little bit of frizz is fine. Now, as far as the Shine Gel, I'm actually going to show you guys a different day when I use this gel in my hair, and then you can see the comparison of the two. So on this day, I washed and conditioned my hair with the Shine Recipe line, but this time I'm going in with the Shine Gel Stronghold Level 9. So I started off just like usual. I wet my hair. You can see that this is how the gel looks. The consistency, it's pretty thick. It's just like a clear gel. I started off with just like a pea-sized amount and rubbed that through my hands and added it through my hair, and then I just kept building up slowly, starting like from one side and the other side. I just kept feeling my hair and seeing how it felt, and I just finger raked it all throughout my hair. And then at the very end, I did a little scrunching to kind of reactivate those curls. I had to actually re-wet my hair multiple times throughout doing this, because high porosity hair wants to dry so fast. This is how my hair looks when it is wet. Wait until you see the end result. So now I've come back and my hair is 100% dry. This did leave a hard cast on my hair. It does say it's a level 9 hard hold gel, so I got exactly what it said, a hard cast. So yeah, I went in and I scrunched out this cast, and although it was like a hard cast, it really wasn't that hard for me to scrunch it out. I don't know, I don't have a problem really scrunching out casts. For me, it's pretty easy. Like, and as soon as I scrunched that cast out, my hair felt so soft underneath, which is pretty crazy because like it feels hard from the gel, but underneath it's so soft and even still has like a little bit of moisture inside too. And then at the very end, because I know that I needed more volume, I flipped my head upside down and I just started shaking my roots to kind of get more volume into my hair. And I knew that this wasn't going to really cause any frizz because I have that stronghold gel in there. It's kind of like holding your curls together. So yeah, as I flipped my head over, I was so shocked, you guys. You can literally see from my face, like, I was speechless. I was like, what? This worked out much better than I expected it to. I thought that I would not have that much volume because this is like such a stronghold gel. It gives you a lot of definition. I did not expect the volume. And not only that, I felt like my curls kind of dried in the elongated state. So I have some nice length to my hair, which I like, okay? It took so many years to grow my hair. I want it to look long. Okay, it is what it is. So yeah, I love how it dried. I love the volume and then the feeling, guys. It is so soft and it feels so moisturized. And it's crazy to say that, you know, without a leave-in or anything like that and just a gel that your hair could be moisturized, but it is. My hair feels so soft and moisturized inside and these results are crazy. And this product out of the whole line has the most shine. Like even when my hair was wet, I was looking at it like, dang, it literally looks like so shiny. Even as it's dry, it is shiny. So yeah, I feel like this product really has the most shine. And I'm so happy that it's fragrance free. As far as the Shine Cream, the leave-in conditioner, I think like out of all of their other leave-ins, this is one of the most lightweight ones. I like that it's fragrance free and I do like that it is lightweight enough that I can use it in my hair without it weighing my hair down. I am going to show you guys. So this is a new day, me testing out the leave-in. I started off the same way using the Shine shampoo, Shine conditioner. Now I'm just re-wetting my hair and I'm going in with the leave-in. And I will say that this leave-in is definitely lightweight. I did not feel like it was weighing my hair down at all, and I have the most fine thin hair ever. I started off with a little bit and actually added more and kept building up. And I will say that this leave-in feels really good in your hair. Like it definitely moisturizes your hair. And then on the top of that, I went in with some gel and I built it slowly, starting with a little bit and adding more and more and more until my hair was fully coated. And then I went ahead and let that air dry. And now this is how my hair looks. My hair feels super soft from that leave-in and I still have enough volume. Obviously, it's not going to be as much as no leave-in, but yeah, these are my results. Now comparing the three, gel only, gel plus leave-in, and jelly only, if you were to ask me my favorite, I would have to probably say I like the jelly results just because these kind of look the most like my natural curls. But in terms of the feel, I like the feeling of the leave-in in gel the most because my hair felt so soft. Like it feels really good. The gel by itself was good as well, and surprisingly I had a lot of volume. I feel like this gel elongates my curls. But yeah, I feel like the jelly is kind of that perfect balance for me of like definition, volume, and it still kind of keeps my curls looking the most natural, or like looking the most how they naturally look is what I'm trying to say. And let me know, which one do you like the most? Now, last but not least, as far as the Shine Oil, I really didn't want to try the oil because I liked my results so much. I was like, I don't want to ruin it. But I was like, you know what? I gotta try it. So I went in with one dropper full of the fragrance-free Shine Oil. I put that on both sides of my hair. And it says that you gotta put it on dry hair. So I kind of just followed the instructions. But yeah, I put that through both sides of my hair. I do feel like it gave my hair a little bit of extra shine, but honestly, I feel like my hair was just shiny from the other products. So I'm not really sure. I gotta keep using this and see. This is how my hair was looking when I put the Shine Oil. You guys let me know. Do you feel like my hair got more shiny or does it look the same? What do you guys think? You know what? I'm gonna do a little bit more right now. Let's do that. It's so hard to tell because I feel like my hair was shiny just from the other products. It definitely doesn't have any scent. Like if any, it kind of just like smells like natural oils actually. Let me see up close. See, when I push my hair like that, I can see that shine now. See, because like when my hair is curly, I think like the light reflecting just didn't show. But when I like smoothen it out, I can definitely see the shine on there, like a healthy looking shine. And I used like 3, 4 droppers of that oil, and still like my hair is not being weighed down. So I do like that, and I'll continue to use it. And I don't really use a lot of oils on dry hair. So this is like the first oil on dry hair that I actually like. And the packaging is just really cute too. I never really talk about packaging, but well, might as well. This whole line is packaged white and gold. Aesthetically, come on, it's beautiful. Like everybody's house nowadays is white and gold, so like it looks so good in my bathroom too. All in all, like this whole line for me was a yes and a double thumbs up. I'm really happy as well that they're fragrance free for people like me that love to have fragrance free options. This is great. And this is something that like I will actually be using on my daily, because I prefer that fragrance free. Everything, body wash, even my deodorant is fragrance free. Everything. You can't play around when you have like hormonal issues. You gotta be so careful. Now, the last question, since this is called the Shine line, the Shine recipe line, does it actually make your hair shine? I'm gonna do some close-ups and let you guys see, but for me, I feel like all Curlsmith products kind of make your hair shine. I don't know. But yeah, let me come close up.